Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology Paper 3 for May-June 2023, Variant 3.2. You are supplied with the following source files. I have copied the files here. Task 1, evidence document. Create a new word process document. Make sure your candidate details will appear on every page. So open a Word document, insert your candidate details in the header. Give your name, center number and candidate number so that it appears on every page. And you need to save this as J232 evidence followed by your center number and candidate number. So let's save this. Followed by your center number and candidate number. Task 2, image editing and file management. Create a new folder called tasks. So this is my working folder. I'll create a new folder there. Locate the following files and store them in your task folder. So we have 9 files here which needs to be stored in the task folder. So these are the files. Move the files to the folder you have created. Open the file j2tiger.jpg in a graphics package. Edit the image. I'm using Photoshop here for editing the image. Open the file. The tiger image. First you need to rotate it by 180 degrees. So this is the given image. We have to rotate it by 90 degrees. So go to image rotation. Sorry, we have to rotate by 180 degrees. So you can choose 180 here. Next we need to reflect it horizontally. So the tire is on the left side. Now the tire is on the right side, so let's reflect it. Go to image rotation, flip canvas horizontal. Now you can see the tire is on the left side. Cropping it to remove most of the tire but none of the tiger. So we need to crop it. So go to the crop tool. When you are cropping, you should not crop any of the part from the tiger. Press enter. So all the parts which can be cropped are done. Cropping it to remove everything above the tiger's ears. So I have removed everything above the tiger's ears. Resizing it so that the image is 1000 pixels high but without changing the aspect ratio. So the height must be 1000 pixels. Now let's resize. Go to image size, So make sure the aspect ratio is locked. Now change the height to 1000. So the height is changed now. Cropping it to remove the right side so that the image is 500 pixels wide by 1000 pixels high. So you can go to image, canvas size. We need to crop the right side, so we need the remaining part on the left. So set the anchor on the left in this way. Now let's change it to pixels. The width must be 500 and the height will remain 1000 pixels. Give OK. So this is the required size. Save this new image in your task folder in .png format using the file name tiger followed by your candidate number. So file, export, export as. You need to choose the image file type as PNG. Click on export. Inside your folder, inside your TIS folder, and the name is tiger followed by your candidate number. Save the image. I have done the image editing using Photoshop. You can use any other free software like Paint.net. All these options are available in Paint.net also. Display the contents of your TIS folder showing the folder name, all file names, file extension, image dimension and file sizes. Take a screenshot of this folder and place this in your evidence document. So this is your folder. Open your TIS folder. You can see the files here. We need to show all the details of the files like the image dimension, the extension, size, everything. So right click, you can go to view and then content. Content view shows all the details of the files. Now you need to take a screenshot of this. Make sure the name of the folder is visible when you take the screenshot. Go to your evidence document. This is step 1 evidence. Next, task 3, web page. You are going to create a web page and a style sheet. Make sure your style sheet contains no HTML and style sheet should be as efficient as possible. Create in your task folder a web page called ts.htm. So let's open Expression Web. I'm using Expression Web as the editor. You need to create a web page called ts.htm. So I have a blank web page here. Let's save this in the folder. File, save as. It should be saved as TAS. If you don't find a default blank page here, you can go to File, New and HTML. Then you will get a blank page. This web page must be created using a single table and work in all browsers. The table must fit 80% of the browser window and the table must have a structure as shown in this diagram. So if you look at the table, you can see there are 4 rows and 3 individual columns. So let's create a table and its width must be 80%. So click on table, insert table, 4 rows and 3 columns and the width must be 80%. Make sure percent is selected here. Give OK. So you have the table here. Now you need to merge it this way. All the cells in the first row are merged. Right click, modify, merge cells. It's named as cell A. Then you can see two cells are merged here in second row. And it's named as B. And from second to last row, all the cells are merged in the last column. So let's merge this. Right click, modify, merge cells, and let's name it as C. In third row also, these two cells are merged. So right click again, merge cells. And this is cell D, and this is cell E and F. Now we need to set the width as shown here. So cell B width is 58%. So click on cell B, right click, cell properties, specify width, and it must be 58%. Since height is not specified, we need not give that. Give OK. Next, cell C has width 42%. Cell properties, width and 42%. Then we have cells E and F with 29%. So select these two cells. Cell properties, width is 29. If you check the code, you can see the width is specified here for each cell. Make sure everything is right. The cell contents shown in this diagram must not appear. That means these letters should not appear in your final web page. And table borders must not appear on your final web page. Use video and source tags to place in cell B the video file j232tiger.mp4. So it should be in cell B. So let's go to the code. Here in cell B we have to insert the code. So where this letter B is there we need to insert the code for the video. So you can delete this B. Make space to write the code for video. You can type the tag for video, that is video tag. Now we need to add the source tag, and in source tag we will specify the name of the video, that is src equal to the name of the video is j2332tiger.mp4. So you need to type that accurately here. After inserting the name of the video, you have to specify the type also. So you need to give the property name type equal to, it is a video, and our type is mp4. So this needs to be specified there. So this is the source tag for the video. The video must fit the width of the cell. That means it will take the complete width of the cell. That means we have to give the video width as, so in the video tag the width must be set to 100% equal to 100%, so that it will occupy the complete cell's width. Display an appropriate text-based error message if the browser does not support this video. So an error message should be given here. You can give this video is not supported by your browser. Now you can see how the video looks on the web page. You can see the video is shown here, but there are no controls here like stop button, play button or full screen, volume. No controls are shown. So that we need to add here. So after the video tag, you need to add the keyword controls so that it will show the controls. So this has to be added in every video so that the controls will be shown. Now let's save this and refresh the file. Now you can see the play button, the volume, full screen, all are shown. The controls and the slider is shown here. Now you can play the video. You can see it is working. Next, place in cell A the image J232 banner.jpg. So in cell A, this is your cell A, you can insert the image. So select this, go to insert picture from file, open your folder, banner image, and alternate text you can give image of a banner. Alternate text is the text that would appear on the web page if your image does not load due to any reason. So this text will appear in place of the image. So give OK. So we have inserted the image here. In cell C, the image tiger that you saved in step 1. So this is your cell C. You can delete that. Insert picture. So the tiger image. Insert. So you can give the alternate text as image of a tiger. In cell E, J232 monkey.jpg. Cell E. So here, insert picture from file. Give appropriate alternate text for this image also. You can also do from the design view. I have done from the code. If you are doing from the design view, you can insert from here. Insert picture, same way. So in cell F, we have to insert the elephant image. So elephant, insert. So here you can give image of an elephant. So the image is inserted. Make sure the aspect ratio is maintained for all images. We have not changed the width or height of any image, so it will be maintained. Set appropriate alternate text for each still image. We have already set the alternate text for all the images. Place in cell D the contents of the file j23tas.txt. So let's open the file. This is your file. Let's copy all the text. Ctrl A and copy. Now it should be placed in cell D. So this is your cell D. You can remove the letter and paste the text here. So this is the required text. Display this as 2 paragraphs. Add as a third paragraph the text web page edited by, followed by your name, center number and candidate number. So let's add as a third paragraph web page edited by. Give your name, center number and candidate number. So there should be 3 paragraphs and apply style H2 to all the text in cell D. So since these should be treated as 3 separate paragraphs, we have to give the style H2 separately. So select this text and give the style H2. Now the second paragraph, you need to give style H2. And the last one H2. So if you check your code, you need to see the H2 specified for each paragraph separately. Create a hyperlink from the image elephant to open the web page j232 elephant.htm. So this page must open. So this is your elephant image. This is the image. Right click, hyperlink. So we need to open a new page. So select existing file or web page here and select the page. So this will create a hyperlink which will link to this page. You can give OK here. Next, create a hyperlink from the image monkey.jpg to send an email message to this email ID with the subject line support a monkey. So here this is the image. So right click, hyperlink. So here we need to send an email message. So we have to go for this option, email address. So click on email address. Now you need to type the email address here. The email address is tas@cambridge.org. So let's add the email ID here and the subject is support a monkey. So this is how you give email address and the subject line. Give OK. Attach the style sheet j2332.css to this web page. So let's attach. You can see the option attach style sheet here. Click on attach style sheet, click on browse and select your style sheet from your folder. Give OK. So the styles are applied. Save your web page. display the web page in your browser, take screenshot evidence and place this in your evidence document. So open your page in the browser. So this is the page. Make sure all the page can be seen, all the text can be easily read, the address bar is fully visible. So let's resize this. You can click on the restore button so that it will be resized. Now let's zoom out so that the images, all the images are seen properly. You can resize to make sure everything is visible properly. So now you can see all the text are readable and all the images are visible. You can take the screenshot. When you are taking the screenshot, make sure the address bar is visible. Now this is step 7. So in your evidence document, step 7, web page. Next, display the HTML source in your editor. Take a copy of the HTML source and place this in your evidence document. So go to your editor. You can see the code here. Copy all the code. So press Ctrl A so that everything is selected. Copy, and now you can paste it. This is also step 7. Step 7, HTML source. You can paste it here. So we have pasted all the code here. So this is the end of the web page task. Next one is the spreadsheet. The solution for spreadsheets will be uploaded in another video. You can find the link in the description once the video is uploaded. Thank you for now.